Good morning, day 2, and this is our first look of Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. And first impressions, there's a truck right next to our window, and that is a little different. It's probably like 8:45, almost 9. We've been docked for a while, but they're still setting up things. This is the first time the crew has been to this island as well, so there's a lot that they need to figure out. They don't know where things are, so they're taking stuff off the ship. They're taking it to the island to set things up for us, and we remain on the ship until probably about 10:30, and then we'll all get a go and make this long journey down this enormously long pier, and then we get on a tram to go to the other side of that little bump.
Sunglasses. Oh, Luther. Not yet.
I saw that. Where are we and what are we doing?
We are on the pier walkway thing. Walking to.
Oh, by the way, our room is right there.
Like literally. Right there. Walking to, what is this, Lighthouse Point? Lookout Cay?
Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. First people ever to be there.
Well, now we're like probably the 500th people. Here we go. Ship behind us.
She's nice, she's beautiful.
Yep.
They have all the music. I just noticed all the music is piped all along the walkway.
Yeah.
So there's that. It's long, but you get tunes.
Guess what? Look. Look.
Oh. First one.
First one. What?
I just saw a cicada go by.
Are you serious? Shut up.
But look, you can see the coral reefs down here.
Those coral reefs are just rocks.
Well, I bet it's something under the water that's a different color.
It's a little too rough to go snorkeling. I think when you edit this video, you should do the 2 hours later ... and then like get to the end of the pier.
You were saying,
And you can see that's really long.
you were saying that it might be nice to have at least a portion of this actually covered, because on the way back, everybody's going to be beat up by the sun, and
I'm already beat up by the sun.
Yeah.
It's really bright.
So you think that there might be? Well, we don't know anything, so like we have to take.
I wanted to ask the crew if there were lockers, but I'm like, they don't know.
They don't know.
Here is our entryway. Here we go.
Here we go. First thing you can do, come in, there's charter boat check-ins, the all-important restrooms, and Noelle has been eyeballing these Spirit jerseys and wants one before they're sold out, and so she is doing it.
I thought those were Spirit jerseys, but they're swim shirts.
Even better.
No, visor. And those big pouches. Put an iPad in there.
Yeah, you could.
So we were wrong. They have cold brew and specialty coffees right here, and Dole Whips, and draft beers.
Here's the tram stop. Unless you have one of these cabanas over here.
And if you're here, you consent to be filmed because literally
Look at us.
everyone is filming. Like,
what?
huh? What?
Who?
Filming? What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So many people. Get ready for YouTube to be flooded. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so we are on the tram now, getting ready to go to the other side of the island so we can go shopping, get food.
Snorkel, explore, Junkanoo.
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 I think this video we need a Junkanoo counter
Ooh.
instead of a vibe counter.
Okay, yeah, okay, Junkanoo counter.
Junkanoo counter. Ding. Okay,
Please stand behind the yellow line as the trams will be departing momentarily.
so what did he say?
Please stand behind the yellow line.
That. He said the island's 200.
Yeah, Eleuthera Island is about 200 miles long, and a lot of the cities and towns, there's 11,000 population of the island, and it's mostly populated on the north side, and this is the very southern tip. So.
And who did you say had houses here?
Nicolas Cage used to. He sold it. Michael Jordan, Eddie Murphy. There are some others, but so there have been some celebrities who have houses here.
I mean, really, the only one that counts is Michael Jordan.
Swish.
And Sandy, the land crab.
Hello, everyone.
I bet you two know a lot about Lighthouse Point.
We sure do. We were born here.
Tell us a little about it. We don't want you to leave anything behind.
Unless it's rotting fruit. Yum!
Too bad they don't have any bikes today. We had them reserved, but they canceled on us. There's a line to purchase what you picked out. Pretty massive.
You got this?
I feel bad because those gotta get it over there. They were like, there's more motion.
Medium too big.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be kind of.
A little big. I think this is a line. There's also lines outside.
Yeah.
Ears. Minnie's super cute.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It's insane.
Hope you packed your patience, man.
It's okay, sorry. Okay.
Well, we'll take them lunch.
I'll give you money.
The treasures of Eleuthera, more of like the cultural things, the handmade, locally crafted Mickey and Minnie and Snow White stuff. Cool. Look at that water. That's amazing. Look how blue that water is. It's amazing, amazing beach, amazing water. Junkanoo Parade playing in the back.
Here is the Goombay Cultural Center. Want to see what's on the other side?
Yeah.
What are they
And
doing?
then there's this is like a stage area.
They have like, oh nice.
And they performed here on these stairs.
Oh cool.
Oh, that's great.
I think these are crafts you can do.
Oh, I bet you're right.
So you can make like a little cowbell thing.
Ooh, they love that on the plane. You gotta have,
I want to go on that.
see?
What that?
I told you, that's Rush Out Gush Out, I think.
I want to rush out, gush out.
You've been making fun of
one ever.
You've been making fun of it for months.
Yeah, that's because the name is awful. Look at how beautiful that is. I say that as the camera's looking at me. I didn't mean me. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, Noelle's full of herself. No, I'll turn the camera around in a second. I wanted to get the arch because the arch is cool. Okay, now look at how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness, that breeze is amazing. Can we rush out, gush out? When I was standing in line for merch, a guy came up and he was talking about the differences between this and Castaway Cay. And he's like, if you're looking for Castaway Cay, this isn't it. Rush out, gush out.
There it is.
So, how do you feel about that?
Actually, I'm all about it. Because, I mean,
I am too. I am
it is
dying.
90 some degrees.
So hot.
And this looks pretty on point.
just gonna adopt someone's kid so I can go in this water
Let's see
area.
what. There they are, the water drums.
Okay, now I look like a drowned rat.
How does it feel?
Felt really good. The water is like perfect.
Good job.
That was really fast.
I think I heard.
got water up my nose. Did you hear
I think
me scream?
I did hear you scream. Sensational smoothies. So you can do smoothies there, or adult beverages at the watering hole. Junkanoo juice.
I want that.
Say it.
It's made with Dole Whip.
Say it.
Eleuthera euphoria.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at those cups are nice. See, I like the pineapple.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
So that's True BBQ.
So the big shells.
They're dining areas. So you get your food at True, and then these are the places where you can sit down and
Sit
eat
in
your
the
barbecue.
shade.
Yeah, with some shade. They're really cool looking. They look very natural, kind of.
I'm amazed they have so much seating here. Like, they have all these tables that are covered. So many umbrellas on the beach.
Castaway was kind of the same way.
Give me a towel. Oh, there's Minnie. You want a photo op? I am not going to get my photo taken with Minnie wearing my bathing suit and a fanny pack.
No?
Because that's really weird. Ooh, okay.
So there's two sides to that, so it keeps the lines down, and actually crowds weren't too bad to get the various foods. Chicken and seafood rice bowls sounds amazing, but then of course barbecue ribs look good. They had it on the chopping board. Beach barbecue burgers, Impossible burgers as well.
I'm gonna stop and get me some ice cream and maybe a soda.
Ice cream. And sodas and beverages. Once you get your food, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaded huts.
What I found.
Oh yes, the ice cream. It has a beacon, I think, that calls your name. Noel, Noel,
Ice cream?
eat
What?
me. Flippers and fins, snorkel rentals, we bought. So we're not gonna have to do that this time. But it's right here, off the beach. Look how wide this beach is.
So I was saying that they need, it's really hot when you're walking out on the walkways because there's no shade anywhere. So that kind of sucks. But the other thing is that at the end of the walkways, they need signs to tell you where the walkway goes. Because we just went one way trying to get to the snorkel rental place, and it took us way on the other side, and then you had to like cut across the beach kind of a long way. But there was another path that like took you right there. So it's like they just had a little placard that said like snorkel rental this way. It would be much easier, save people time, and yeah, just make it less confusing.
It is.
Rotten fruit for Sandy the crab.
Look at that. Chow down. Happy lunchtime, Sandy the Crab. This is True 2 BBQ. So it's exactly like the other one south of the Goombay Cultural Center. With the exact same 1, 2, 3, 4
shell areas
for dining over here, and they all have these really cool little fans.
It is nice that these
propelling
are
around
numbered.
there while you're sitting there. Yeah, so you could go, I'm going to go sit down. I'm in
Area
pavilion
2.
number 2.
Right.
And come find me there.
So onward to Serenity Bay.
Serenity, here we come.
Hopefully. If you're an adult, they really make you work for this. Oh, you want to go to the private area? Adults only area? Yeah, keep walking. The number of people here with cameras and tripods is really astounding. I guess it's not. I mean, we're one of those, so I guess I can't talk, but...
Right. Definitely, I mean, maybe when the palm trees get mature, but like right now there's definitely...
It's a little difficult because they're
not
so
a lot
new.
Of relief from the sun at all.
No, it's just hot.
Yeah.
Very hot.
This area is for adults, 18 and over, and they have...
Can I just say the Bats family? Five bats.
5 bats on the Bats family. Get in first cabana.
Their name is Bats. I mean,
It's pretty good.
with 2 S's. Maybe
to
it's
tell
only
you.
2 bats. 2
I got to
S's,
tell
2
you-
bats.
Oh, actually, and that was F. I think that was F for Flakus.
Nice try. Oh, but look.
Oh, we're media.
Not
I work
really.
I work at a radio station.
See, why didn't you get that hookup? I want to know if anyone knows what those tree things are, because they're really pretty. I bet maybe Clint and Seren would know, because...
They have them in Florida. We saw them in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
So here we are, Serenity Bay Dining and Beverage Center.
So we made it to the Serenity Bay barbecue. There is a Blue Hole bar, and we are going to go get some food.
Some corn. Ooh, island curry. Yum, yum, yum. Hello.
Hi, Mabrika.
It's all good, right?
Yes, excellent, excellent.
I just took a spin around the Serenity Bay barbecue. It's not the same. And it's really, I don't know if it's as good.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't have like the barbecue ribs. Well, it's got the burgers and the hot dogs, fries, rotisserie chicken, and baked mac and cheese, which I don't know if that feels good on a day like this. The only thing it had that was good was that there was a curry and rice,
Oh.
which was a little different, but
I might get the Korean rice.
that
But the mahi-mahi, the
They-
fish thing, sounded really good over
well,
it.
they looks
Two.
it's at the first window over here, and it looks like there might be a fish. Maybe it is the mahi-mahi that goes with the curry and rice. If that's the case, then that might be the win. Otherwise, it's just burgers and hot dogs and rotisserie chicken. I'm a little disappointed with that.
Yeah, that's kind of a big letdown.
Yeah, because looking at, they had a carving station at True BBQ, the first one we looked at, and where they were cutting up meat, and they had barbecue ribs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Didn't see that up there. So I'm a little disappointed with that. But
Because on Castaway Key at Serenity Bay, the food area is the exact same food except for with the addition of steak. You can get steak there, and you can't get that in the family the areas. So, wow.
yeah, my bad, friends. I just started eating because flies. One thing we have noticed is there are a lot of flies in this area of the Bahamas today. So I got a burger. I found a rib. It was amazing. I'm not sure what these are.
Okra? Fried okra? Fried something. Oh, they're crispy.
No, fried plantain.
Oh,
Fries went with the curry and rice, and then corn on the cob. And
mine's like the remnants of some beans and rice. And then I got the veggie curry that had tofu. And I got some pineapple and some grapes. Not very exciting, but tastes good. Yeah, so this is
it.
Serenity Bay. Oh, they do have drink servers.
But it is maybe like an eighth of the size, a quarter at best size of
Yeah.
Castaway's Serenity.
And like, I don't think that there are any umbrellas for shade open. I think they're all taken.
Yeah, as we were saying earlier, it's at the family beach that there's a plethora of available seating and lounging, but not for the adults.
So maybe we just walk down the beach, find a spot where we can find an umbrella.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
There's my cutie husband with his cutie beer. Cheers!
Love you.
Love you too. Get pushed into a rock. Come forward. You're probably gonna have to slow this down because I'm panning really fast. So the only thing that sucks is just from where that lifeguard stand is to over here. That's it. It looks like a lot, but there really aren't very many chairs or umbrellas over here.
Just think when they get a bigger ship in here, because Disney Magic is the smallest ship in the fleet.
It's gonna be insane.
Right.
They get
So you get the Wish in here, and with its high capacity, it's going to be stressed in this area with just a few of these. If they're already hard to find with this small ship, it's going to be harder with the Wish. So.
I mean, the family beach was huge. It's huge.
It's huge.
And there's tons of seating and stuff, but like, you know, adults only.
Adults like it's a thing. That's why Serenity at Castaway is so big and is such a popular destination. So.
All right. Getting splashed in the butt while we're filming. So this is
the life.
This is where we're at right now. We are still at Lighthouse Point.
Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point.
Yes, and we are on the Serenity Bay beach area. In the Serenity Bay beach area.
We are in the ocean.
We are, yes, literally sitting in the ocean with a beer, and I can't complain. There are no complaints.
Yeah, just to wrap up, overall, A+ on this. This is an amazing place.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. The water is serene. It's super warm. It's super clean. There's the coral reefs. There's so much fish. People just came up from snorkeling and said they saw a stingray. Yeah, so there's life here. I mean, and I'm sure the fish who have never seen people before, because this has been their home and there's never been anybody, are kind of like freaking out now, going like, what is going on? And now it's going to be like this every day for them. But yeah, the buildings were clean. Really
it's brand
nice.
new though, so I mean the bathrooms were like
immaculate,
spotless, and like it was super nice. But okay, so negative Noelle here. See what I did there? Again, I said I have some constructive criticism. One thing is we wanted to do a bike rental. I'm kind of glad we didn't now, because that would have eaten up a lot of time, but like the nature trail wasn't open. So I guess that just means we'll have to come back at some point to cover that. But that you're supposed to be able to take out to a lighthouse.
Right, on the southern tip of the island.
Yeah, that's why it's called Lighthouse Point. I don't actually know if it's still there or not.
They said it was. And the announcement on the tram.
Oh, okay.
Sandy the crab.
So yeah, it'd be nice to be able to come back to do that.
Yeah, so we weren't able to do the excursion, the one excursion that we picked up to do. I'd like to see more signs to tell you where to go.
Yeah.
A lot of walkways that lead you somewhere, but they lead you to a specific place that might not take you where you want to go, and there's no signage to tell you what that is. So that might be something they can work on to create in the future.
Oh, That's a big one.
Jeez. And
don't know why
I
you
think the
put-
tide's coming in.
Yeah.
I actually pulled them back.
The chairs,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that
Signage, yeah.
the food at Serenity
It's not the same as the other barbecues.
was lacking compared to the other ones, which was not the case on Castaway. So
Yeah.
little disappointed with that.
That was a bummer. Oh, I wanted to get this drink called the Eleuthera Euphoria.
Nice
And
job.
I know, right? I had to take a second.
You did have
though.
to slow down
Yeah.
for that.
But the bar at Serenity Bay said that they couldn't use their blenders anymore.
They couldn't blend anything. That was a blended drink, so sorry. So that's why got beers. But
I mean, I'm not complaining still, but I would like to try to get that drink maybe on the way back.
so it's not supposed to be a get wet adventure for this part. But nonetheless,
That's what she said.
Overall, the parade,
That was a nice touch.
the culture,
crafts.
the crafts in the cultural center.
Yeah.
I like all of that.
I mean-
it makes it more than just like a typical beach stop like you could do in Florida. It adds culture.
Well, I actually like that over Castaway Cay, because Castaway Cay is just a come chillax place, and this I like the educational aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a nerd. Not gonna lie, and I like being able to learn about the culture and the native land and people, and I don't know, and the waves hitting me in the butt.
Overall, though, I think this is a win and a great addition to the ports of destination that Disney can go to. And if you get a chance to come, you should definitely do it and take advantage, because this water is amazing.
It's so clear.
Rush Out, Gush Out hits the spot.
I'm still going with that's a bad name, but it was amazing. It was super fun. And the food, the rib he had was really good.
But
I would love to go on a cruise that hits this and Castaway.
well, I think that's what some of the 7 days are going to do. So.
Yeah, that would be really awesome. But maybe in the future, not this year. Actually, I guess you never know. I don't want to leave. Do we have to go?
Yes.
Nah. I guess the
We
ship
have-
waits for no one.
We have to go now, but we can come back.
I hope so. But by the time we come back, it's not going to be this nice and new anymore.
No, it'll never be this nice and
I know. There's things that are talking on the tram.
Yeah.
And now we make the long trek back. So someone said this is 0.6 miles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, walk from there to the boat. It's a long way.